Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following NBA matches that is happening on Wednesday, November 22nd, 2023. We will be providing our team, total, and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comment section below. Denver Nuggets vs Orlando Magic. Nikola Jokic got ejected during the first half of the game, leaving a gap that Reggie Jackson stepped up to fill, finishing with 21 points and leading Denver in a dominant fourth-quarter performance. Michael Porter Jr. also contributed with 4 successful three-pointers, helping the Nuggets achieve a shooting accuracy of over 39% from long range. Despite losing the battle in the paint, Denver managed to force 18 turnovers, showcasing their defensive prowess. In terms of their overall performance, Denver usually scores an average of 113.2 points per game, ranking 17th in the league. They excel in scoring points in the paint, sitting second in the NBA with over 57 points per game in this area. Their offense is notably fueled by excellent ball distribution, led by Jokic with 8.7 assists per game, supported by Jamal Murray with approximately 7. However, with Murray sidelined for an upcoming game, the Nuggets will heavily rely on their role players to step up. Despite their effective ball control, Denver struggles with offensive rebounding, ranking near the bottom 10 teams in this aspect. Improving their current free throw connection rate of 71% will also be crucial, especially in a tightly contested game. Defensively, Denver allows an average of 107.7 points per game, placing them 6th in the league. While they perform reasonably well in defending the paint, they have significantly improved in limiting offensive rebounds, preventing opponents from capitalizing on second-chance scoring opportunities. This strategy has also curtailed opponents' outside shooting, reflected in Denver's second-rank in opponent-made three-pointers per game and 8th rank in opponent field goal rate. Their defense is further strengthened by nearly 6 blocks per game, making it challenging for opponents to find open looks. Although Denver doesn't capitalize much on turnovers for fast breaks, their defensive structure makes it difficult for opposing teams to maneuver the ball and create scoring opportunities through assists. Paolo Banchero led the charge for the Magic with an impressive 24-point performance on 64% shooting. Gary Harris contributed 13 points off the bench, showcasing perfect accuracy by sinking all 3 of his attempts from beyond the arc. Orlando, as a team, nearly hit the 50% mark in field goal shooting and managed to convert 35% of their shots from long range. They marginally outperformed the Pacers in scoring within the paint and displayed a formidable defense, recording 10 blocks. Despite averaging 109.4 points per game, placing them 27th in the league, the Magic have recently exhibited an upsurge in their offensive output, scoring 125 points or more in consecutive games. Their scoring primarily originates from inside the painted area, ranking just outside the top 10 teams with an average of 51.5 points scored inside per game. While their outside shooting has been a struggle, Harris has shown improvement by averaging 2 successful three-pointers per game lately. Orlando excels in drawing fouls and getting to the free throw line frequently, leading the league in free throw attempts. However, their conversion rate of 75.8% ranks among the bottom 10 in the NBA. Despite their offensive rebounding prowess, grabbing an average of 11.8 offensive boards per game, their tendency to commit turnovers due to careless passing remains a concern. Defensively, Orlando allows an average of 106.6 points per game, positioning them 4th in the league. They have displayed solid defense in protecting the paint, holding opponents to under 48 points scored down low per contest. Their ability to secure defensive rebounds and prevent opponents from grabbing offensive boards should limit second-chance scoring opportunities for the Nuggets. While they maintain an average pace, they excel in limiting opponent shot attempts per game, ranking 2nd in the league, and restrict opponents to shooting below 35% from the three-point line. Their defensive strategy involves disrupting opponents' plays, notably led by Jalen Suggs, who averages around 2 steals per contest. Although these steals haven't consistently translated into transition baskets, Orlando's focus will be on preventing offensive rebounds by the Nuggets and forcing turnovers to control the game's tempo. Denver remains among the top-tier teams in the league, and despite the recent resurgence of the Magic, Nikola Jokic's ejection might have inadvertently provided him with additional rest for this upcoming matchup. Surprisingly, even in the absence of key players like Murray or Jokic, we witnessed other members of the Denver team step up and carry the team's responsibilities, instilling a newfound confidence in their capacity to both score effectively and stifle opponents defensively. While the Magic have been successful in reducing the number of shot attempts by their opponents, Denver boasts one of the league's most efficient free throw shooting rates. Additionally, Denver's defensive strategy is expected to limit Orlando's opportunities for second chance points in this game. Considering these factors, it's anticipated that Denver will gradually take control of the game and secure a victory. Both the Nuggets and the Magic tend to play at a deliberate pace, with neither team emphasizing a fast tempo. The Nuggets excel defensively, ranking in the top 10 in limiting their opponent's shooting percentage. Similarly, the Magic prioritize a controlled game pace and have effectively reduced their opponent's shot attempts, thanks in part to their ability to generate close to 10 steals per game. Both teams have shown proficiency in concluding defensive possessions and minimizing second-chance scoring opportunities. Considering these factors and historical trends, the total score in this upcoming game is expected to remain below the projected number. This aligns with the trend observed in 10 out of the Nuggets' 14 games this season, indicating a tendency towards lower scoring affairs for Denver.